Stream elements. Maveth_gaming is now live. Streaming 7 Days to Die, 7D2D 3.1 playthrough Infernal Apocalypse Stream 9 Let It Snow.
And just want to say, welcome back to Maveth Gaming. I'm Maveth, your guide to the undead and the unforgiving. Hit that follow if you dare to ride out the dark with us. We're picking up here where we left off in the Infernal Apocalypse. We are in the snow biome. And I believe we've already got a base established. It's about the middle of the 136 here. Now we are playing with, this is modded 3.1. Here's a breakdown of the different mods that we're using for the stream. Go ahead and take a look at that, and there's the code if you want to copy it to play along. And let's go ahead and get started. It's been a really rough day for me. I've been in bed with a migraine almost all day. But we're gonna see if we can relax for a couple hours and kill some stuff. Turn that music down a little bit. It is kind of loud. There we go. And let's jump right into it. It always takes a minute or two for the scenery to load in. Does that more since 3.1. There's a storm out right now. So our gear, we're going to keep the handlebars just in case we want to make an auger. We're just waiting for that storm to get rid of it to go away, and then we'll get back out there. Let me know how the audio is doing, if it's too loud, if the music's not loud enough or too loud, if my voice is too loud. I don't want to be overbearing. Do have a new YouTube only video series coming out starting tomorrow, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard, called The Way of the Blade. We're going to be following a simplified version of the Bushido code and using a mod called Noble's Katana that allows us to work up the path of the samurai and eventually wield multiple different types of blades that go up to the katana. Eventually use the katana. I think it'll be interesting and fun. I hope you like it. But that'll be on YouTube, at Maveth Gaming YouTube. See about where is where's my mouse sensitivity? I want to turn that down a little bit. I think I move around a little bit too quick for most people. Not there. That's the controller. I don't use a controller. General. Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to change the mouse sensitivity. So if you think of a way, let me know. I'll be happy to slow it down a little bit. I've always been used to really quick, fast movements, but I can see how they can turn some people off. They get dizzy or lightheaded. don't see any tracks around here. I would think not. Guess we're sitting here. We do have a point available. What we were. Yeah, why not? Yeah, eventually I want to get into that mastery maxed out, so we have the shock damage increase. And number 4 takes you maybe even 9 out of 10. So we got a couple more points to spend there. And then we'll also work on maxing out physician, so we have the immediate chance for instant death. Did get a groan.
Yes, of course.
Died twice. Both times I deserved it. We get a little cocky. Alright.
You look kinda soft. A big-ass gun'll make you hard. Just like me.
What you got for jobs? Taylor Manor. No, there's 2 waterworks close by. Ironwood Paper Mill, Seedy Witch. I guess we'll do the Taylor Manor.
Dukes for killing Zedhead. I envy you. Nothing better than putting the dead back in the ground.
Alright.
Worst
Let's
decision
go
of your
drop
life.
at the base. And then we will come back. Or we'll go do that POI. Now that we wasted all this time on stupid storm. Alright, got some feed there. Let's jar away. Feed put in here. Hey! None of that bullshit.
Incoming enemies.
Destroyed my chicken coop. Oh, that's frustrating. We gotta deal with that. We're gonna have to put these up high where they aren't gonna just automatically destroy them. Let's see, coop. What are we short? 50 nails. Ah. I hear you outside. I think that's a bear. Put the mixer right. Where do we want to put the mixer?
Master, we are not alone.
That looks fine. Nails. Need a fire for the nails to go. Take care of this bear. Maybe he went away. He did good. And that's a plus. No, he's still somewhere. Get out of my house! Stupid bear. Get this meat out of our inventory. Have our nails, do our coop. I'm very annoyed that they broke that. What do we need for feed? That's right, he doesn't have a mod slot available for me to put that in, so that's why it's not being used. I just saw him taking up space. Where are they? I must be going insane. I could have swore I saw some steroids. Now I don't know where they're at. So we're going to put this out here. So we need to clear a path and put in a door. Yes, I know there was one there, but I didn't plan on this. Alright, a wood door. Here, we need to build this up. So we might as well put the dew collector up here too. Go. 12 seconds. We timed that almost perfect. Why is it pink? Does that mean it won't go? Red means it won't go. That worked. Alright. Now we can put more roosters in there. I thought she could only have 3, but she can have up to 6. That's cool. Alright. Now we'll get the dew collector and put it up there too. Okay. See. That in there. That in there. That in there. That chicken feed can take its own sweet time. Alright. Let's close the door. Go get the dew collector. It's freaking dumb. Go. Now they're less likely to get destroyed. I'm not saying not gonna happen, I'm just saying it's less likely. Alright. Now, we've got a POI to do, and not a whole lot of time to do it in. Let's get to it. Then we'll come back and try to capture the chickens.
I've got a bad feeling about them.
We won't double loot this one. Normally I would, because it's so easy to do, but we'll just leave it be. You are chock full, aren't you? So we
As you wish.
forgot to empty you out. Dang it.
I'll get it done.
I did not give you permission to touch me. Alright, so you're empty now. Hurry up. I'm trying to get this quest done before it gets dark, and you're interfering with that. Big Adventures. Might as well get it off the roof. And a sugar butts. Nice.
My sensors have picked up something.
Thought you were gonna do something, didn't you? Guess what? They definitely keep me well fed. In the world. Can't decide whether it wants me to be cold or comfortable. No books. Art of mining. Craft diamond tip blade mods. Great if we could. It's already been in there. Yeah, we need those. Can always use taters. Bunch of groupies. Anybody else? I need a blood bag for the first aid kit. Go ahead and use a bandage, or else I'm gonna eat a vitamin. It just gets more hairy from here. I guess we'll take the cloth. I'm not gonna take any of your food unless it's for unique food. Don't think we need it, but we'll take it. Nothing in there. All right. and sell it. Scrap. Level 6 stun baton, but we already got one. But it can get sold. We need to empty into the
As you wish.
droid. Why is that not stacking? We'll keep the bandage and the sugar butts. Nighttime. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Working workbench. Take the jar. Magazine we've already read. Another book we've already read. Well, come on. Come here.
Incoming evidence. Prepare for conflict.
Our broad book we know. I think we're wearing better. Yes, we are. Another drone. Well, we can sell him. He's worth almost 700 bucks. Scrap that. Okay. So we want to make sure we can get up if we need to.
Master, we are not alone.
No, really? Come over here, guys. You went the wrong way. Come on. Now I'm bleeding. No, 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 no.
My senses have been System failure. Shutting.
Damn it, failed that quest. Again, my own fault. I got cocky. That sucks. I hope I didn't lose anything good. Spawn in my backpack. now we're injured. We're gonna go down the tunnel. Look, y'all play with each other out here. I need to get my stuff. Hey, stop falling on me. Which way is the... That way. Might as well eat it. Where's my bag? Over there. I don't know if anybody's even still in here alive. I don't want the meat. We're infected. We'll take the herbal antibiotic. Don't need the sand.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Yeah. I'm annoyed that I failed that quest. Good job. Okay. So, drop those. Trying to figure out what all we lost. There's our food. There's our drink. We have our nail gun. Good there. Lost all of our lead. That's fine. Don't want the bone. Gonna sell that. Where?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna keep that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't need that. Alright. Well, we died, so we're gonna take the loot. Not gonna walk away completely empty-handed. And we can sell those. Keep the baton parts. We have a broken bone. Yeah, got the bookworm thing. Alright, another one of those. Replace some of our lost vitamins. Don't need those. Might find a use for that. Sharp sticks, bow hunter. Alright. We have now effectively looted
As you wish.
the place. Let's go ahead and combine what we can combine. That goes down there. Do we have anything that doesn't have one? That doesn't have one. We need to put one on the shovel. Alright. So. Didn't quite get what we wanted to get done. It's done. It's right next door. Get unloaded. See about getting them chickens out of that coop. I think they're more annoying than the rangers.
I stood before.
That is flickering. Let's get that wrenched down. That is just annoying. I guess you can't. It's part of the decoration. Alright. That's fine. We need to empty our hands. Somebody's aware of us. This way, if it gets away, it's still trapped underground with me. We need to fix that broken bone. Or is that a sprain? It's yellow. It's orange. I think it's a sprain. Yeah, just stay calm, little buddy. Get you inside the chicken coop in just a second. Let's hope nobody sees us and comes around and causes us an issue. There. Now it's daytime. Let's get the other chicken, though. Yeah, you're stressed. There. Come into your house and wreck the place. 2 more tech planets. We can do a robot turret quality 3 now.
Yes, of course. My sensors picked up something.
Y'all are just horrible. I need to get my dump chest made. Alright, I don't want glass. Dump everything similar. That doesn't get dumped. Sell that. have farmer boots that are better than that. Alright. Put these jars in the collector. Bandages are topped off. We need to eat. Just going to be temporary until we get the official dump chest created that'll actually sort everything. I need to get all this stuff out of my bike. Chickens are back.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's try again.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, soldier! I'm just fucking with you. What do you need? This work we do make excellent. Don't forget, stock up on ammo before you leave.
There we go. See if he has anything worth buying. Cost is low. Let's see. Good on all that. Good there. We've got a crucible. He's about to walk up and hit me in the back of the head.
Master, we are not alone.
Now you're armed and dangerous. Just like me.
Alright, so the rally point is that way. Yeah, my head's still a little rattled from the migraines this morning. Still have a little bit of nausea that goes along with it too. But it is what it is. Isn't that the stoic mindset? Shit happens. I wouldn't even mind the chucks if they weren't so prevalent. I mean, it's like every 5 seconds you got 2 or 3 chucks coming down on you. That's just
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, nice soccer we haven't read. Bows do 10% more damage tonight. Let's take a vitamin. Try to be smart about this. Don't want the bone. Use a couple of these bandages. Back up to full health. Book we've read. They're blowing stuff up. Another book we've read. We don't go up, we go down.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Again, I don't want your bones. Come on. Hey, I'm right here. Thank you, repay. Pistol Pete. 20% more range when using a scope or iron sights. Nice. I'll take it.
The dawn is watching.
I'll check it out.
I turn to dust and dust. Where even rain,
Well, you're full.
but something felt to say. With golden paint, the day still calls.
Fireman's Almanac, do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. And that's all of the Fireman's Almanac.
I'm still
We'll drop those, we don't need them. Give us Sprint Logger and never encumbered in the burnt forest or wasteland. Do 50% more damage with chainsaws. Not being encumbered in the wasteland is going to be great.
I'm burning bright. I stood before the sun, before the fight.
Which way do you go? I don't remember. I think you gotta go this way. And then I don't think there's anything else around here. I think maybe on the other water pool? Over there? Yeah, but it's just trash. Alright. Now we go down. Hello? I don't want anything surprising. Just drink that water. Stay hydrated. Hydrated is important. Come on. Come get me. Hello. Knock, knock.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Look, I just want to get this tier of jobs done. So I can focus on the portrait. Alright, so that's that. No, that's right. I remembered this. go. Let's take another one of those bandages. Come up here, guys.
We are not alone.
You went over the rail. You did too. You didn't want to play the game. Well, you tried. I think he died that time. What do you think? Some more drinkage. I don't know why I took the feathers and all that, but too late to back out now. Don't want the bone or the rotten flesh, though. If I need rotting flesh, I can find rotting flesh.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for
Hey! Enough of that. Can't you see I'm trying to steal your trash? We have another sprain. Let's see. We need to heal up a little bit. Do you have any glue on you?
as you wish.
You do.
I'll get it done. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ammo crate. Go up here. quietly. When sneaking, you always land silently unless you're taking damage and jump height is not reduced. Next planet. Good deal. Spear Hunter, 10% more damage per hit, up to 30%. That's the last of the group. I don't want you to break on me in the middle of it, so let's repair you real quick. I'll repair the ratchet too.
I stood before the sun to grow to rest. I turned the dust and past where even rain, but something fell to say with golden pain.
Yep, it is what it is.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That is awesome. That was pretty close call. Another damn frame.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Damn radiated cop. Sounds like you got a bunch trying to attack you from the side. Not cleared, huh? Well. I see. Nobody asked you to come down here. I'm in the middle of something. Forge head we don't need. Candyland we're done with. Don't want the bones. Don't want the rotten flesh. Scrap the bird shot. And here in just a second we'll make another splint. Ooh, nice. Sell the the composite bow. Let's see, our shovel. It only has a tier 3 on it. There we go. You know, I didn't even check the difference. So tier 3 is 15%.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And that one's 30%. Not bad. What else do we want out of this chest? Well, obviously we want the bandage, because, you know... Come here. Why are you all the way over there?
Yes, of course. I'll check it out.
Alright, good. Alright. So where are the rest of the Zeds? Back over here. No clue where they're going. Come down here, guys. Kind of tough to kill. Alright. Step over here.
With pleasure.
Take that glue. And I guess we'll put that in there. Make some more duct tape. Oh, we need cloth.
I'll get it done. With pleasure.
Alright. Which part of our armor is weak? Our gloves. There's our bike.
got a bad feeling about this.
Good job.
All right.
Make sure and spend your reward on more guns and ammo.
Need one more job. Just want something close.
If you want money, you can always quit a job if things get too hairy. I'd go down in a blaze of glory, but that's just me. Happy trails and happy hunting.
Drop off at the base. That is a tier 5. What do we have in the handgun? A tier 1. So this one is 50% more ammo. Can you get up here? Yeah, you can. Come on.
Inside the silence land, I felt the flame.
Let's go ahead and modify you, take you out, put you in. And now you hold 31 rounds.
Stood before the sun to grow to rest.
Alright. Let's get over there. Now we wanted to empty. Come here.
As you wish.
Let's see what'll stack.
But something fell to sink with golden pain. The day still calls my name. The data fall. I'm still fogged up. The sailors fall. The darkest night. Dust in my chest. I'm burning bright. I stood before the sun. Before the fight. The day the death is gone.
Yeah, let's just go over and do that. Vehicle Adventures. This would have been a halfway decent place to set up base into. I've housed here before. Based here before. Y'all quite done. Herbal antibiotics. Don't need a sandwich. We'll pick the pumpkins. Home cooking. Hobo stew. Nice. Take your coal.
Picked up something.
Clue why she was carrying around a bar of steel. You don't want to know, really. Scrap both of those. There's a satchel. And I don't think there's anything behind that except a window out. I am wrong. Hunting rifle, level 1. Rifle World, another vehicle adventure. Hey, a bag. It's been a while since we got a bag. Let's grab them. Drink that. Read that real quick. Okay. Now, of course, we're going to need our drone up here, because we don't have room for everything. Scrap. Two vehicle adventures. And a tire. Level 5 commando gloves. What level do we have? Level 6, so we'll have to sell those. That's fine. We don't need your helmet Mylod, we've got one. Yep, I need the drone. Where's my drone?
Yes, of course.
Score a little sucker. Alright. Let's get this turned in. Complete this quest line. There's a Night Stalker. Gain 5% more XP for kills at night. Give us about 2 days to get ready for the horde. And I will be
Not
happy
too
to be
shabby. Let's see how you handle the next one.
Yeah, we'll take a coin.
I've got work. Wisest choice you ever made. Now come back in one piece so I can get my cut.
Yep, he still doesn't have anything. Do we have a silencer on? We do not. Let's do that.
I feel a little hope inside me every time I make a sale. The thought that I helped someone splatter the brains of a Zed-head just fills my heart with joy.
And I'm glad. Everybody needs a little joy in their life. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and take all of this cobblestone and all of this concrete.
Packing heat is always a good idea.
I want to buy his cigar just so that we've got it when we're able to
Yeah,
upgrade our
buddy.
armor. can do level 3. Yeah, we can put 3, so we'll be able to do that. Alright. We're gonna go back to the base, craft our any armor we have that's not at least level 3 or better, we're gonna craft it. Let's grab one last chicken here. This will give us our full 6. Sorry, buddy. Don't freak out. We're almost there. There. Whoops. I failed. Ooh, a bag I never saw. That's nightfall.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright. Need to get some stuff done. It's gonna get sold. That goes in as parts. That's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. That's a mod. Feed for the chickens. Alright.
Got a bad feeling about
Can we
this.
get cooking here? Milk and honey porridge. Yeah, I'm curious, so we'll do it. Potato bread. Alright, clear that out. We know we need the helmet. And that's the only one that's not level 3 or better. Alright. There. What about the drone? Can we do a drone yet? I don't think we can. No, we cannot. Okay. got a triple. That's got a triple. I could put a double on there. Wait, is that my chest piece? No. Yeah, let's put a double on it. Be 2 more slots freed up.
My sensors have picked up something.
Why are we carrying a claw hammer and a nail gun? That doesn't make any damn sense. Got all that. We're good there. Good there. Yeah. Get our gas to be made. Alright, so we finished this quest track. Only one trader we haven't been to, Joel. We get that done and we'll have completed that. Vultures, lumberjacks, spiders, Big Mama, mutated, cops, lights, demolitions. We haven't done any demos yet. We need 3 more first aid bandages. What are we short? Bandages.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
No, we don't have the aloe cream. Yes, I hear you. Yeah, we're not doing the whole screaming thing. We don't want a chain reaction screamer horde after horde. Okay. Great. And would you shut up and go away? Let's go check the garden. We are very Alright, we got a blueberry seed back, so let's plant that.
The dawn is watching.
Got a strawberry seed, we'll plant that.
My breath was dust.
squash,
I stood before the sun
2 wheat,
to
and 2 onion. I think that is all of our... It is.
with golden pen. The day still calls my name. The day to fall. I'm still far. 'Cause night, dust in my chest. I'm burning bright.
Alright, so let's look at the milk and honey porridge. 42 food, 35 water. Pretty short smell distance, it's only 22. Potato bread, however, 55 food, 32 health. Potato bread is pretty good. Compared to the meat stew, get more health. About the hobo stew. Don't we have hobo stew? Oh, we're short rotting flesh. 32 health with a 50 smell this. The potato bread is actually a pretty good deal. Okay. We didn't make any chicken nuggets. What are we short? Cornmeal. Okay, well, fair enough. 9 honey teas. My drone would get his butt up here. So we're gonna put splints and honey teas in. We need to plant these farm plot blocks.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright. So we're going to need crushed sand. I'm not going to do that much. Let's do 200 though. How much concrete do we have? We got 855. Got quite a bit of cobble. I think we're good on cobble. So we're going to need more cement. Because we are definitely going to need concrete for this this horde. Okay, you're going to be... What are we missing here? Got our pickaxe, which I want down there. Move the lockpicks up there. Go. All right. Start that right before we head out to go look for a horde base. Yeah, those checks are just destructive. What do you need for animal feed? Ears of corn and rotting flesh. Alright. That should disturb anyone who eats chicken. Get that started. Got a whole bunch of... Oh, we didn't empty this yet. Damn it. My brain is just not where it needs to be right now. Boots will sell. It's emptied out. More seeds. That's fine. We'll plant those seeds real quick. What is this? Rice. Another seed. Swap out the boots. I'm gonna keep that. in the bike. That's another seed. Right, that's all of that. Are you empty? No. Fuck no. Alright. So that, and that. I might as well do that too. The rest of you, come with me. I guess we could keep an extra stack of ammo on him.
Inside the silence, then I felt the flame. The dawn is watching me.
I'll check it out.
My breath was dust. I stood before the sun to grow, to rest. I turned the dust to dust. Even rain. But something felt the same. With golden pain. The day still calls my name. The date of the fall.
Alright.
I'm still locked up, the same as fall. The darkest night. Dust in my chest. I'm burning bright.
Incoming enemies.
So rather than do a job, I want to drive around and look and see what POI supplies to use for the horde. Needs to be, have some stone to it, some strength to it. What is this? Shamway factory. No, I don't think so. Urgent care. Does that have a second floor? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, this is one of those beginning POI. That's had a base in here at one point. Yeah, come on. Alright. You get a magazine. We could set up right here. Wood or stone? It's stone. So yeah, we could set up right here. Tear all this out. Yeah, it'd be easy to tear out with a pickaxe. Put, yeah. Tier 1, but it's made out of concrete, or at least cobble. Sell that, we don't need it. And sell that. Alright. Yeah, I think we got a plan. We got a roof with a hatch, so we can protect from the birds. Especially them spitting birds. Got a plan. If you want in, Tom, I'll open the door for you. Oh, that's Mo, sorry. Did you get what you wanted? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. So let's go ahead and close this door. Unload ourselves.
With pleasure.
Go. Bring that down. Let's get to work. go all the way up. That's fine. We got this. That's wood. How do I want to do this?
Inside this iron sling, I felt the flame. The dawn is watching me. My breath
I don't want him to have anything to stand on down here.
I stood before the sun to rest. Dust and dust, even rain. But something fell to sea with golden paint.
All right.
The day still calls my name. The day of fall. I'm still fogged up, the same as fall. The darkest night.
So I need cobblestone to upgrade that. So let's go get some cobblestone. Get a lane plant box put down.
I stood before the sun, before the fight.
Yeah, I hear. Did she scream? connector.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Alright. Stupid caps lock. There we go. Alright, let's go get cobble. Probably gonna need a lot of cobble. Thank you, sir. This is probably going to be a challenging one because of the chucks that I've got.
My tipped up.
Did that wrong. I didn't want to craft these up. I wanted to take them out. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I don't want him to stand on here and beat that down. But we built it up too high. If we do that.
Master, we are not alone.
Okay, that's all. I don't want them. We should be fine from that side. Need steel to upgrade that. I don't want them jumping out there onto that, so we're gonna take that out.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright. So now I just need to take out that one. Yeah, we can build that up, and that way we protect it from cop spit. We'll put angled bars over the top there, so we can. I have to do something about that. All right. You gotta come out. All right. Okay, so we got that. We need to take out that trim.
Inside the silent sling, I felt the flame. The dawn is watching me.
repaired. This is all good right here. So they'll come up this way and we'll just beat them down, beat them back down. Cop spit won't be able to get through to us. Birds. Way up. I'm cooking.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. So we need to focus on gathering up concrete. Now, we have a lot more flexibility with our schedule of what we're going to do. Simply because we now know where a horde base is at, and it's pretty much set up. Yay! You still didn't get through all of it. Well, how much steel can we do? 82. That takes 10 minutes. Level of junk dirt can we make? Level 3. What about a robotic sledge? We'll do a level 6 robotic sledge. We are short forged iron. The nice thing about the sledge is I don't have to keep loading it from behind that wall. So one less thing to have to focus on Horde Night. Look at our skills. Our harvesting tools just blow. We're nowhere near that. Okay. Fair enough. First aid kits, that's right. We need first aid kits. Because they're made at the chemistry station. We're short beer. Yeah, it's because I've been throwing out all the beer. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, what about a blade trap? What do we need for a blade trap? We're short steel. We've got enough forged iron. Yeah, so let's make up a bunch of forged iron. Cancel that for now. We got 25. There we go. That'll give us some blade traps. Nails. Need oil. Go. There we go. Got that. Cleared out.
Yes, of course.
You're not. But now I should be able to horses up. Alright folks, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Got a little bit of frustration taken out, and my mind's starting to clear. I'm going to try to go to bed and hopefully not wake up with a migraine in the morning. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate you joining me for this stream. As always, like, subscribe, follow, leave me a comment, tell me what I can do differently, tell me what I did poorly. And as always, may the dead lay still and the spirits stay silent. Y'all have a good night.